no odd reaction. Chemicals sustain my passive blabbing. I'm big enough, I'm dope, but it's not exactly unfair. It's literally what you make of it, and that's why I guess if you're there, then I know it. I'm done with that, cause it's blacky that more of us left. Take it or leave it, then that's so literally haunted. You can feel it, have a havoc. Repeat this or not, it's happened. Jump a rig, it drastically in actions. And hacky, these bars are enough to make you feel nauseous and even sick. You could puke it up or just swallow the little shreds of displeasure. It's an irrelevant consecutive sequence of complexity. Recalculated thoughts are comparative, never more deep end. As a fish black in tethership, words are completed. To racket, to whack it, wang it, to whipping, to won't keep the hazard to hazard. Kinda puke faced, I'm rotty, I'm so consistent. It's so uncut, I'm so ridiculous and so unstuck. To Forbes imported, lengthy tip tarnish. Gotta keep them close up to the heart, but never tear it out when more got in the shorebird in Hawkins or spinning like doorknob. Sweat dumping, Sullivan, the solution. A rocket is clapping, your head nods, yes. Nods at the clutter in trip, then woke up. It's so abundant, absorb it. It's absolution, so absoluted. How I be trappy, lips constantly flabby, slippy, nasty, quibby, nonsense and nauseousness. Don't barasky or forget. Get it with a little bit more, no hush it. Virus, no sickness. It's a quick discussion to the end user. I'm just get splatter, squash it, rampant. Ain't no much more else that can pass it. Even if you would've taken a little bit more practice. Hippity hoppity, I'm spitting it constantly. If you even attempt to copy me, that can end up as a travesty. As if you were to be mocking me, that's exactly the point. Can you understand the cerebral aspects of what is kindly? These bars, literally these bars are leaking as if it's colostomy. So disgusting, more than what is rotting me. Bitch, more than that, it's a little bit more sicker than it kinda bothers me. There's no point in bothering, full of cohesion, for that is full of a substance. Getting all of yourself, then my advice is to find a puppet that has the master who controls your judgment. That lays corrupted, but not beyond the heated bars that break up on the way the balance left adjusted. That much is bugging, brisket, acid and punch it. You can see it quacking, puffing, creeping up on nothing comes closer. The compass, consult your consultant. It's a bit redundant, but don't be reluctant. Clattered, clustered, full of consumption. Disaster filled perpetuation of propulsions. Engines fire up without erupted destruction. Or if it the facts of habitualized, confronted, initialized corruption of buzzers with busting, blazing. It's fast as a break, a buffalo pummeled them with too much. A dozen explosion and expanded to exposing. Expunge it, grab it to hunker, licorice trampling. Has it to the too thick, a catastrophic tribute coming upon us. Tax it, then tag it, rib it, rabbit, rolling with slippy. It's got it, bit sloppy. Tim Jody fit a took slippy, copy that rippy to walk. It's akadaki, the puffin, flashy, rippy, pub, been trouble, toxic. You can see the conclusions, so concussive enough to be honest. It's obvious, speaking upon to with husking, no huffing. What if isn't no rushing, no puffing, no exceptions. Okay, up. Do you have incentive? Got a habit of mental concentrated, correlated by the memo left for by God. Just looks different to each his own or her. Just thinking out to how we reverse damage done is did and dead and gone, but never too late. Yeah, gotta drip it, skedaddle them skittish, remove anger and hate. Corral and water vidic, will wallow with it in the moment of what you have with gate and the pattern, moving back to custom. If that is what they see the means to, and they just set and supple and press it under the cut and look at it. Try to force cycle to brush it blue, and you can see the true will above flowers through the honest to God. It's justice that meets your make. It's just a plot, come back and throw it forward through your mind's eye. That's combined with true passion, designed for numbness and literally